Today, we are going to be tackling this space. It's just kind of crazy looking. We've got this dark, dark gray on our ceilings and on our walls, and then we've got it white on this side and then gray again, but a different color gray than this gray. Hopefully I'll be able to get majority of the stuff done today. I already went and bought paint and supplies. It'll do so much for this bathroom just to have some fresh paint, and it'll seem a lot brighter. It's just kind of dark and gross. So here we go. Taking the hardware off of the walls. And then I'm gonna go through and patch holes. I don't know what these were from, so I'm gonna pull those out. And yes, I know that my sinks in my bathtub are blue. There's like -2 things I can do about that right now though. Right now, I'm removing hardware and finding these drywall anchors, which I'm not really quite sure how to get out of the wall. We've got a couple over here too from this towel bar. Yeah, I'll look up and see how to get those out. Okay, so we looked up Spencer. Come here. So we looked it up. Daniel looked it up. You basically just put the screw halfway in and then yank it out. It's kind of painful to do it, but okay, ready, Spencer? Ooh, the poor ball. Very well said, Spencer. Thank you. Ouchie, that hurt to remove those. I took my sander block and just kind of like sanded it so that it's level with the rest of the wall, and now I'm going to follow the instructions for that spackle. This is the spackling compound that I bought to fill in the holes. It's just the Ace Hardware brand. Clean the surface, use a putty knife and scrape across to fill in the hole. And then if you're using a water-based paint, you can paint within minutes over it, which is nice because I have water-based paint. And if you have oil-based paint, then you should wait and let this kind of like firm up for 24 hours before you start painting over it. This is a 1/2 pint size. Is it kind of weird that like my first initial reaction was like, I can eat more ice cream in one sitting than there is spackle in this jar? What does that say about me? New windows were put in shortly before we moved in. None of them have been painted or anything. So there were lots of little holes. I used a wood filler and just my finger and squished those over, and then I will also just kind of lightly sand over that before I paint. So the color that I'm using is called Agreeable Grey. It's Sherwin Williams. Just before I begin, I just want to do another quick before what it looks like. I'm very happy about this. Also, the fumes are getting to me. Oh, this is a small space. And apparently flicked some on my face. I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to paint the ceiling yet. Can't put tape on these walls, the freshly painted walls. I did the first coat on the trim, but I didn't do the sides. So I'll be doing that tomorrow once this paint has dried enough that I can put frog tape up. So much brighter in here now. Not only that, but I love the color so much that I started doing the walls in here. This compared to that. Very excited about it. Good morning. We're gonna go take care of the chickens, take care of the puppies, take care of the kitty, take care of the plants. Then we're gonna get dressed and take showers and all right, here's the room update. I finally finished all of the walls and everything is on my bed. Someone let me know how you are able to keep your house clean and also do projects at the same time, because I also did the first coat of paint on the ceiling. Since they're so stinking dark, I'm gonna have to do another coat. This first one just went on looking like primer almost, super patchy. Good morning. Just finished putting a layer of paint on the windows. Windows are done. Also the trim. I'm waiting to take the tape off of the bottom of the trim until after it's dried so that when the carpet springs back up, that it doesn't get paint all over it. Today we will be putting the room back together. Yeah. Ceiling's not black anymore. Walls are light. I got rid of the thing that was behind this toilet and hung up this little macrame thing I made a while ago. Put my plants back in the bathroom. Soap, flossers, and lotion will go in here. Here it is. The finished product. The next step is going to be painting these cabinets and these cabinets. And at some point, hopefully getting rid of these. If they were white, this would look even better. And if I wore matching clothes, then I would look better. But mom life, dude. I ain't got time to get myself ready. My child looks cute though. These are like kind of an off-white, and so when Ron gets home, I'm gonna have him switch them out for me so that they're white and they match the trim. I can't believe it's done! This has been a really long weekend, but I love it. Well, that's it for my bathroom and bedroom renovation weekend. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really happy to have both of those projects done, and I love how they turned out.